Right, I'm gonna fucking start this video with asking you to share it because I've just watched a video on fucking YouTube that's pissed me off so fucking much that what I'm about to say, is very important for the fucking world to fucking learn because I have had enough. I'm autistic. And I can tell you for a fact right now, because I've just watched this video called The World's Leading Autism Expert, Professor Sir Simon Baron Cohen on Trigonometry's channel. And I am completely and utterly pissed off. And, well, I want to punch someone. You know, preferably someone from the fucking LGBTQ community. Why? Don't pick on us! You haven't got a fucking clue how dangerous you are. Because this fucking professor in this fucking video, fucking now, studies show that autistic people are more likely to be trans or non-binary. Bullshit! You haven't got a clue how an autistic mind thinks. Like for me, for example, I'm fucking autistic. You wouldn't fucking think I was to look at me because of how much I talk. But I'm 46 fucking years old and have spent my fucking life trying to figure out how to fucking fit in, to the fucking point where in my 30s I was so sick and fucking tired of not being able to communicate with people that I spent a lot of time fucking reading comments on Facebook and fucking YouTube, and if there was something I didn't fucking understand, I'd Google the word and then fucking read the fucking definition of it. Little by fucking little, I taught myself how to fucking communicate better, but it made me sound like a fucking stuck-up snob instead. Now, the thing that's pissed me off about this fucking video, why I'm attacking the fucking LGBTQ fucking retards again, is simple. We don't think, as autistics, we are so simple fucking minded that we only actually have an opinion about something when we're interacting with it. If I wasn't on YouTube now, my mind would be blank. If I wasn't playing my computer fucking game, my mind would be blank. Because we literally have absolutely no fucking thoughts about anything. Until we're given a reason to have one. That's fucking why, when something or someone upsets us, we fucking obsess over it. Because we, on a normal day, have absolutely no thoughts at all. At fucking all. We are that simple-minded, which is why we are also so fucking blunt and to the point. Because that opinion has just developed naturally from interacting with that thing. So we're speaking our fucking mind because we don't have thoughts very often. It's also why we're very good fucking mimics. And listening to this doctor fucking say that autistic people are more likely to fucking identify as trans or non-binary. No, we're actually not, because we don't actually understand what that fucking means. But we're very good mimics. So if you fucking stick an autistic person into a fucking LGBT fucking Q community, they're going to come out saying they're non-binary and trans because that's fucking how they've taught them to express themselves. Because we struggle with expressing ourselves, see? We struggle with making the fucking connection with fucking people because, well, people don't fucking appreciate our honesty. They can't cope with fucking the fact that we're so honest about how we're feeling. So if something upsets us, we'll give them blunt, straight to the fucking point fucking opinion about it. Or we'll give them a cuddle. But because this world is so damaged and fucked up, it's, oh, don't be so sensitive. So from a very young age, we're often fucking taught to fear our own autism. As a result, you stick a damaged autistic in a room full of fucking LGBTQ brats, and they come out fucking thinking they're non-binary. But if you turned fucking round and said to that child, like this fucking guy is fucking saying, they did a study and asked, how they identified themselves. And it's a case of, okay, well, if you'd turn fucking round to an autistic woman, like myself, who had been brainwashed fucking into, say I'd been brainwashed into believing the fucking LGBTQ community was teaching me how to express myself. And then you asked me fucking that question. I would fucking say, trans, non-binary, blah, 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 blah. But then if you have to dig deeper with an autistic, because we're very deep thinkers when we do think. We don't just think about the surface appearance shit like most people fucking do. We dig deeper. That's why we got such fucking deep intuition about fucking things. And why we can make sense of things. And like this guy fucking saying how autistic people, we got a talent for seeing the pattern in things. We will obsess over these patterns in things. And that in itself is part of why you gotta fucking dig deeper. Because when we do finally adapt to a situation, we adapted from a very deep thought process. So if you turn fucking round and fucking asked fucking me after being brainwashed, if I got brainwashed by the LGBTQ community, I would fucking turn around and fucking probably say I was non-binary. I don't feel like a man or a woman. But then if you fucking asked me fucking straight fucking after, how does it feel to have a period? And I'd tell you, it fucking hurts like hell. And then if you told me after you asked me that question, that's what it means to be a woman, I'd turn around and tell you, oh, then I feel like a woman. And that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. How dangerous these dirty fucking little entitlement complexes are to autistic people. Because we struggle with expressing ourselves every fucking day of our lives. Our words never come out fucking right. When we're trying to be nice to people, we end up offending them because fucking it's come out completely the wrong way to what we fucking intended it to mean. We have no fucking thoughts, no feelings on anything until we're given a reason to. We're not like normal fucking people that will look at fucking something on fucking TV and go, oh, that looks interesting. Oh, that looks nice. We're not like that. That's not the way we fucking are. We have to fucking physically interact with fucking something to have an opinion about it. So if we're fucking, say for fucking instance, the only reason an advert on TV registers with a fucking autistic, the only reason it fucking does is because there's something we can interact with there. So say for example, I love games. I love computer fucking games. So if I watched a fucking advert for Final Fantasy now on my fucking TV, if there was no gameplay, I wouldn't be interested. Whereas your normal fucking kid will just listen to their friends fucking go on and on and on how cool it fucking is. For us, if they did that to us, it's like, I don't get it. What's so cool about this? But if we were watching the actual advert on fucking TV and there was actual gameplay and someone actually playing the game, now I get it. Because people don't get that us autistics, we're not very good at processing fucking information that's explained to us without something that we can observe. We learn through our observations. So if we're in a school full of fucking trans and non-binary kids, what are we learning? Oh, that this is how I express how I'm feeling. Because we don't grasp, see? We don't fucking grasp the... We don't grasp the same shit that fucking people fucking do. It's like, I don't wear makeup. But for the modern day fucking kids, they'll think that if they don't wear makeup, they're not a woman. For modern day autistic kids, that's the way they're taught. If you don't know, wearing makeup is part of what's being a woman. So they'll turn around and fucking say, oh, then I'm non-binary because I don't feel like a man or a woman. But if you actually fucking encourage them to identify as being their gender, by explaining fucking to them how normal people feel, the physical factors of being a fucking man or a woman, like asking, as I said, if you'd fucking asked me straight fucking after asking me fucking how I identified myself. How does it feel to have a period? If you had fucking encouraged fucking autistic children to associate that as part of being a woman, you have a period, how does it make you feel? Because we struggle to put our fucking feelings fucking into words, and we struggle to make sense of our feelings. Now fucking people will go, oh, but everybody's like that. You don't get it. Even you. You don't get fucking how we think. We are so simple-minded. It is so fucking hard to get our fucking points across to you because you think you know fucking everything and you don't. We are so simple fucking minded. It's like, there's a woman that fucking commented on this video that fucking said fucking, getting her fucking ass in her fucking hand at the doctor fucking saying we shouldn't be trying to fucking erase autism from existence because autistics don't cause any harm. And this woman fucking here, he said autism doesn't cause human suffering and we shouldn't try to prevent it. And he's an expert in the field, yet lives in a fantasy world where autism always means interesting quirks. As a parent of a severely autistic child who is non-verbal, I see how much suffering it can cause. Something as simple as walking past a shop with their door left open will change a happy child into a child having a 2-hour meltdown while scraping the skin off their own face and trying to smash his own head in on the concrete. I see this daily and it's terrifying and heartbreaking. Now, as a fucking autistic fucking person, just a verbal autistic person, I can tell you exactly what that meltdown was all fucking about. That fucking kid that fucking, walks past the fucking shop, the door's fucking wide fucking open. Why? Why is he having a fucking meltdown over something as simple as fucking that? Because something in his fucking life has made him associate when you're fucking not. You can only open the door when you want to use the fucking thing. So if nobody's using it, it should be kept closed. So for a fucking simple-minded fucking child like that, that's fucking associated from his day-to-day fucking life, that doors are only opened when you're using them. So for instance, if you're not going, if you're not using the toilet, keep the door closed. Something as simple as that will register. Okay, his mind will register it as, oh, okay. So if the room's not being used, the door stays closed. So if you walk past, if you're going out shopping with this kid, and the fucking door of a shop is left wide fucking open, he doesn't associate it with, it's a boiling hot fucking day and I've got no fan. He associates it with, nobody's using it, so why is it open? And because fucking he hasn't got any verbal communication to actually say something fucking like, I almost walked into that, keep the fucking door closed. It manifests as a fucking 2-hour meltdown where he starts trying to fucking scrape his fucking skin off and smash his head against the fucking concrete. He's got an opinion about it, but he can't tell you. The only reason my communication fucking skills are so fucking good is because I'm 46. For the entire of my life, all the way up till my fucking early 30s, I got taken advantage of so fucking often because of the fucking fact that my verbal communication was lacking and my ability to, well, understand the world around me was so limited. That I got, well, taken advantage of. I got taken advantage of. And as I was fucking saying fucking to this fucking person fucking here, in my fucking, as a child, up until the fuck about the age of 8 or 9, I used to wear dresses all the time. All the fucking time. When I fucking got a bit older and started to become a teenager, on the other hand, it changed. I stopped wearing a fucking dress and started wearing trousers and fucking whatnot instead. Why? Because I didn't have any female fucking influence in my life at that point in time, because my mother was always in work. When my mother was looking fucking after me and dressing me every fucking day, and I spent more time interacting with my mother than I fucking did anyone else, I was always happy in a dress. Dresses, in fact, are my favourite fucking, my favourite type of clothes. I had this one fucking pink dress with white spots, white dots, that I absolutely loved, and I would get really fucking upset if my mother had to wash the fucker, because I only had one of those dresses, and it was my favourite dress, and I wanted to wear it all the time. So when my mother had to put it in the fucking wash, I used to get really fucking upset over it. I had a yellow fucking one of it, but I didn't like it as much. I liked the pink one. I was completely obsessed with the colour pink as a fucking kid. And it's still my favourite colour to this day. But as I got older, and my mother had to spend less and less time fucking interacting with me because, I was old enough to fucking actually, tie my own fucking shoes and put my own clothes fucking on. Little by fucking little, because my mother had to spend so much time in work to keep a roof over her head, pay the fucking mortgage, buy enough food to fucking feed fucking the entire, 3 kids, fucking herself and my gramp for a fucking month. As well as fucking make enough fucking money to take us on holiday in the summer fucking time and shower us with fucking gifts at Christmas and fucking everything a fucking parent does. No, after fucking I got old enough to do all this stuff myself, my mother was in work all the fucking time. You know, when I was a fucking kid, she'd always fucking ask for half days. Quite fucking often she would ask for half days so she was able to fucking actually get me ready for school and whatnot. When I got old enough, full time after that, to make fucking sure she fucking, you know, we had everything we fucking needed. And from that fucking point onwards, I spent more fucking time interacting with my grandpa and my brother. It was my grandpa that fucking looked after me every day. And my brother, my sister, always hated me, so she never fucking interacted with me at all, unless she was calling me a brat or fucking, you know, something hateful. Say, and it'd be my brother. My brother would be the one that played with me. So he'd get his fucking Star Wars fucking figures fucking out, or get fucking, you know, we'd fucking sit there fucking playing Sonic the Hedgehog on his fucking Mega Drive. So from that fucking point onwards, because I had more male influence in my fucking life, I started wearing trousers more than dresses until eventually I stopped wearing dresses and skirts full stop. Wasn't it fucking till fucking, you know, I was in my fucking 30s and I started having more and more female friends. Because I wasn't able to fucking make any fucking, you know, fucking in my teenage fucking years, because my mum was so fucking so possessive and overprotective towards me. I mean, I understand fucking why now, but she was so fucking overprotective towards me. She wouldn't even let me out of the street half the time, let alone fucking to go fucking out and make friends. You know, so I fucking spent my teenage fucking years socializing with only one person. And it was a girl. You know, my best friend Melanie. She used to put fucking dresses and skirts on me fucking till we could go out clubbing together every fucking Saturday. I didn't care. I didn't fucking care. I'm not really bothered. It's only clothes. See, a way autistic mind fucking works, see, is the colour of fucking an item of clothing. We'll obsess fucking over stuff like that. We'll always have a favourite fucking colour. But to us, clothing is not part of being a man or a fucking woman. We don't associate that with a gender, because it's either we like it or we don't. We're that simple-minded. It's not that we associate dress with being a woman or a fucking, or a trousers as fucking being a fucking man. It's, well, trousers keep me warm, so I put them on when I'm cold. Are you making arguments towards believing in non-binary? No, you're fucking associating it because you don't understand how our minds work. You stick on a dress because you feel like a woman. We don't. We stick it on because we're warm. That's it. So even a male autistic will, instead of putting on shorts, will stick on a fucking dress if he's fucking warm because fucking, you know, keep him cooler because there's fucking, you know, wind blowing fucking up fucking the dress. But you and your dangerous fucking bullshit will make them fucking think, that means you're trans. No, it doesn't, because they're not associating it with a gender, they're associating it with whether or not they're hot or cold. And then you come a fucking along and fucking tell them fucking something like that, and then they go, I'm non-binary. But as I pointed out, if you ask them fucking the question then, if a woman, of how does it feel to have a period? Oh, it's so fucking painful. That's what it means to be a woman. Oh, then I feel like a woman. Because we struggle with our feelings, we don't fucking understand them. We struggle to voice our fucking feelings. It takes us an entire fucking lifetime just to fucking figure fucking out our own feelings. So when you get a fucking LGBTQ retard come a fucking along, brainwashing an autistic who fucking, you know, look, this fucking kid fucking likes to play with a Barbie doll. This autistic person likes to play with a fucking Barbie doll. It means trans. No, it fucking doesn't. It means fucking a woman has got fucking a lot of influence in his fucking life. He's probably got a very good fucking relationship with his mother. So the Barbie doll is his mother. That's what fucking autistic people fucking do. That's what we do. Because I used to play with Action Men as a fucking kid. Because my gramp was always with me. As was my brother. My sister never played with me. My brother did. So I used to fucking play with Action Men. And I'd have the Action Men acting like my brother and my gramp. So when they weren't able to fucking play with me, the Action Man was my brother and my gramp. So I'd be playing with the fucking Action Man, then fucking having them acting the fucking same way my fucking brother and my gramp did. You haven't fucking got a clue how dangerous you are to autistic children. You are so fucking self-absorbed and hateful that you fucking think you got the fucking right to brainwash people into believing your delusions. We don't fucking put on a fucking dress for any reason other than the fact that we're hot. We have absolutely no fucking thoughts about anything at all. So when meditation comes to us so easily because our minds are blank 90% of the time anyway. That's why it will fucking seem when you're interacting with an autistic person that fucking, you know, that it'll go in one ear and out the other. Because if we're not interested in it in any way, shape or form, it just goes over our heads. If we are fucking interested fucking in it, we'll spend a lot of fucking time trying to figure out what that's about. That's why we obsess over fucking things when something does catch our interest, because very few things interest us at all. And when we're socializing with fucking people, we struggle with our fucking emotions. We struggle with fucking, you know, understanding our own emotions because we have, well, little to no thought process. So because we have little to no thought process, it takes us a very, very long fucking time to understand stuff. But when we are thinking, we're very deep thinkers. And when we're socializing with fucking people. So if, like I said, you stick a fucking autistic person into an LGBT fucking Q community, they will eventually adapt and start wearing trans fucking shit and all that crap. Even though they don't actually feel that way. They're just fucking being expected to associate how they're feeling that way. Because we can't make sense of our fucking own fucking emotions on our own. We're not like fucking normal fucking children that fucking actually fucking, you know, associate their fucking shit with different shit. We struggle with expressing them. That's why we end up having those meltdowns. So if we're fucking upset fucking because of people don't like the fact that we're being fucking honest. People don't like the fact that we're fucking so fucking honest and to the fucking point. It's like I turned around to my brother the one fucking day and said, "What is love?" I was actually genuinely asking a question. All fucking he did was piss himself with laughter. And it's like, why are you laughing? I was being serious. So these fucking transgendered fucking retards fucking running around brainwashing fucking autistic children into believing that fucking because they don't understand their own fucking emotions and have absolutely no fucking opinion and don't fucking understand fucking what the fuck they're going on about because fucking, you know, all of that, they're taking advantage of and making them think they're non-binary. When the reality fucking is that because this world associates being a man or a woman based on the clothes that you fucking wear, instead of the vagina or cock between your fucking legs and how they fucking act when you hit puberty. Like women start bleeding and you start getting fucking period fucking pains. Instead of associating that with a gender, they're associating the clothes with the fucking gender and calling themselves non-binary. And I want you all to shut the fuck up!